Hey guys, the Farming Community Center update has finally dropped, and what it introduced farming contests. And first off, we are going to look at some of the rewards you can get for participating. So to start off, you can get an infinite dirt wand for a Jacob's ticket, which is earned from participating in the contests depending on where you place. Next, we have the Pistol Pump, which all these items we have seen in Minikloon's farming video he uploaded to his YouTube, they are very helpful for building farms. So look forward to getting some of these. Next, we have the Hoe of Great Tilling, which is pretty cool. Hoeing a 5x5 area is pretty cool. Next, we have the Bucket of Seeds, which this thing is great. Automatically plants a full row of seeds. Pretty much it's like the builder's wand of seeds. That's pretty cool. And then finally, we're on to some really interesting item, which is Cocoa Chopper, which doesn't do anything, but it just mines cocoa beans. That's cool. We have the Melon Dicer and the Pumpkin Dicer, which I guess they're literally just meant for mining these specific crops, which they are not the only type of these items, which we'll get into in a moment, but they cost a gold medal and quite a bit of tickets. Finally is the Hoe Blueprint, which this is one of the main items you want to get your hands on. This again, we'll get into in a moment. Then finally, there's the plus farming level cap, and then there's a bonus drops. That's pretty cool. So it seems like you definitely want to pick this up, and then this up once you get some of the other stuff, which is pretty nice. And you can only get a limit of, farming 6 or 1 per collection. So you end up with farming 60 at the end. So what exactly was added in? Well, it seems like they're going for some endgame farming content, which is pretty surprising. But the Hoe Blueprint ends up crafting these really interesting other hoes, which have really nice stats. They are for specific content, so you're going to need to go pretty ham for any kind of specific one. Like you see there's one for wheat, there's one for carrot, there's one for potato, there's one for netherwort, and there's even one for sugarcane. So I'm assuming a lot of people will go for the sugarcane one, but you end up getting a lot of bonus. As you see, you start with 10% sugarcane and 1% farming. You end up going all the way up to 50% bonus and 3%, farming XP. You also gain, bonus farming collection as well, which is interesting because the logarithmic counter, which harvests plus 16% sugarcane per digits on the counter. And, I don't have any on the counter, so it doesn't go up, but that's pretty cool. So once you start going above, I think 5 digits, it will start to increase, which is pretty cool. Next, we have the collection analysis, which harvests 8% sugarcane per digits of your collection, minus 4. So every digit beyond 4, you get a percent. So let's say if I have 6 digits, I should be getting 16%. Or you see right there, I have 24% because I should be 3 digits beyond that in the sugarcane collection, which we can go and confirm really quick. If we go check, we are at 6.3 mil, which is 7 digits, which is 3 digits higher than 4, that's a pretty cool mechanic. You farm more, you get rewarded more. Something like that is very cool. It's kind of sad they do it for farming and not for combat, but I mean, hey, it's a start. And you can also eventually tier up these, hoes to be higher level. And what does that mean? Well, you can pretty much get a legendary hoe, it seems. So you can get more XP from using the blessed enchant or reforged stone on it. So you're able to get yourself a lot more XP. So I think that's pretty cool. You're gonna have your work cut out for you trying to go for, gold in all of them. But I believe, unless I read it wrong, I think it said 5%. I'm not exactly sure. I had the prompt come up at some point, but I didn't take a picture of it, and it's not showing in the menu here. But once it starts, I'll probably be able to be like, hey, it's like this. But if you see it happening, try to participate if you can, because you need to start building up your tickets. If you can, try to push for, the top percentile, so you can get yourself the gold medals and get yourself some nice farming boost so you can make some more coins and get some more XP and get that skill to level 60. Anyway, I'll catch you next time. Thank you guys for watching. Bye.